Sleep.
Good morning.
And let's try to make it up to Visional. Yeah, give him an orange. Of course you like meat dumplings. Ship a bamboo sprout. Ship poison rainbow trout. Ah! Thanks, Mayday. Oh, perfect. My fodder's ready. Fodder makes for a really easy rune factory, too. Yeah, let's improve all of these crops. Make some more fertilizer. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious enough, I like Rune Factory. I grew up playing a lot of it on, like, camping trips. This is a really relaxing game for me. Yeah, ironically, I don't actually like Harvest Moon. The reason being on that, and I have figured it out, with Harvest Moon, it's just farming. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Harvest Moon is literally just farming, and that by itself isn't motivating enough for me to continue playing it. For me, I need a bigger gameplay loop, and Rune Factory gives that. Because all the crops that you get to grow in the game are crops that you can, sure, grow and harvest or for money or otherwise improve them by sickling them. But they could also be used in crafting recipes. They could also be used in they could also be used like to improve yourself. They have a lot of versatility and variety, and it's across the board more interesting. Not to mention, I like the dungeoneering aspect too. Get back here, you.
Okay.
There we go. This is what I was hoping for. Egg. And at that, woolies are also important for another reason, and we actually have it now. You know those shears we've been holding on to? We now have a use for them. Granted, you could shear wild woolies too, but it's better to shear the one that you have. Especially since, again, you can get better quality wool from shearing your own woolly, and larger quantities of wool. Sunday is the holiday of the week. Let's check the calendar. Yep. Actually, no, it isn't. Though the phenomena that's happening outside on the farm with all the spirits floating around, that essentially means that by harvesting and whatnot, you have a better chance of... Do I have an axe? It's a better one! Sweet! What? Oh, it's an actual weapon axe. Okay. I forgot this was a thing. Hammers and axes are yet another weapon class that you get in the game. They're very slow, but they hurt. A lot. Oh, I thought you could shear Sleeping Wooly. It's not. Never mind. Carry on. Get wrecked. Friend an item monster. I've already done that. So that's a free pair of clippers that we can immediately convert to cash. Also, this weapon axe can still be used as a farming implement. Kind of. Same applies to the hammer if you ever get an iteration of that. Well, a weapon iteration of it, as opposed to a farming tool.
What do I do?
I think a bag expansion is 500? Get rid of 2 ants. Ship a bamboo sprout. That one's gonna be easy. I just remembered. I can get that Buffamoo now. Because I've got a much better buffer on fodder. And again, fodder restocks fairly quickly. It's a continuous crop that lasts all year round, and, well, provided you maintain it. And on top of that, it also refreshes its stock every couple of days. No, chest! I missed it. Let's see. Terrible pun. Terrible pun. As in bovine? Don't worry, I hate me too. Sorry, I had to see that. Probably should have stored that in retrospect. Ah, well. As gonna head back anyway. Okay, so I didn't exactly find a bamboo shoots in that direction. I do know a better direction I can go. Right here. Just steal one, keep moving. Invisible, okay. Yeah, this game gets weird some days. Invisible stone is a very rare type of stone. Hold on to it. I did.
Yeah.
What, do you want me to ship more? I think it actually has to go out with the shipment. Oh well. Right side. Plenty of toy herbs. It doesn't look it, but toy herbs, again, do have a medical use. At least for the moment, cancel that request. Give 7 medicinal herbs to Linfa. Oh, shite. Ruined it. Oh well. I think I can get another,
Getting hungry.
Oh, you're getting hungry there. Let me fix that.
Thanks. Hello.
That could be a nice guy.
Ultra, hello, welcome.
Alright, so next cooking tool. Let's go for the mixer. Well, the knives are usually used for specifically making sashimi and whatnot. Mixers can make a variety of different fluids, such as Zakpasento, orange juice.
Yes.
Huh, that's actually not too bad. I believe you could also make mayo by using, like, an egg and something else? I think it was egg and oil. I can't remember. That sounds right to me, though. I think I can... Do I eat this or sell this? Sell it. Make 2 more orange juice.
Finally.
this one I can definitely drink. A moment to ask on this one. Am I cancerous for liking orange juice with pulp? I feel like juice with pulp, orange juice with pulp is just better. 1, better nutritional value. 2, it adds to the taste. Then again, maybe my perspective on the matter is more of a... And this comes as no small secret. I was once a pharmacy student, so I guess at least part of that ends up expanding into some of my worldview. Chance the dungeon again. I mean, I might as well. In the worst case scenario, if I get horribly whipped, I can retreat and use the airship. Just play it safe. Bring out the biggest dick I have. Shit! A blade shard. Not again! How many times am I gonna do that? Gunpowder, band-aids. So you know, the bandage here isn't something you can use, it's a material. There we go, much better. On top of that, aquamarine. A rare gemstone that, much like the earth crystal that we got before, allows you to imbue a weapon with a water property instead of an earth property. Oh shit, I gave it away. Okay, yeah, fine. The truth is out, the cat's out of the bag. All the gemstones and crystals that we've been getting can imbue elemental properties into equipment. We need a workbench for that, though. Ow. Potato. 3 potato. Yeah, let's get better at the magic. that. Not great. And introducing a new enemy. Fishy! These fish have a water spell. They blast you with a... well, a beam of water. We can eventually gain access to that spell too, later. Ow. And some bronze. Nice. I think it's about time I used another food item. Give me the bamboo. And there it is! Water laser! I wonder what this is. We can't exactly do anything with it quite yet. And yet another new enemy. The reason why you're going to be using that fire spell a lot. Because these guys are super weak to fire. Otherwise, they do all types of spinny dervish things, and they hurt. You can recruit them. If you do choose to recruit them, I believe their drop is a hard tortoise shell. Zaya, hello! Hope you're doing well. We're playing a farming game. Yeah, definitely a farming game. Nothing else. Crap, I missed. There we go. Although, thinking about it, I probably should have brought out a food item first. Rice ball. Save me. Delicious. Get wrecked. Sweet loot. And some grapes. A blue ribbon. Don't drink this blue ribbon. It's actually equipment. And it appears on the side of your head. Adorable. But yeah, this blue ribbon here increases your defenses a little better than the headband that we got, and increases our resistance to the seal ailment. There's a multitude of different ailments that you can find in this game. Seal is one of the more dangerous ones, because it prevents you from being able to use abilities like the uppercut or even magic. Get toasted. The way is blocked. Not anymore. Ow. Yes, he's speed. Ah! Thanks, Saya. I'll make sure to sip in a little bit. Help! Fine, I'll sip now. Oh boy. It's this weapon. Do I even have any inventory space? Not really. Fine. Obey my rod! The rod is a bit of a strange weapon. If you ever wanted to do a pure magic build, the rod is the way you go. Oh, it's getting a little late. That's bad. That's a bad sign. If you yawn, that means you're about to conk out soon.
Good morning.
But yeah, you can swing the rod to cast a projectile attack. Rods are always elementally imbued. There's no exception. They deal impressive elemental damage, but they're also dependent on elements. If you're fighting a lot of enemies with resistances to certain elements, then you're going to be carrying a lot of different rods of different properties just to make things work. But again, they can be very damaging because they're magical. If you ever want to be a magical girl or magical boy, voila, there's your vector. This in-game day be the last. Specifically because I do need to eat, and I figure I've shown enough of RF4 that a decision can be made about it. So to everyone who's dropped by today, feel free to stick around. We're going to be raiding someone directly after this. And at that, thank you so much. I appreciate the support I get with these streams. You could usually tune in Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays specifically random games. I'm playing whenever I feel like it usually. Otherwise, Saturdays are the dedicated RPG game clearing. Currently, the second place entry has a bit of a tie. So to try and break that tie, I figure demo both games that are available for that. This week, it's Rune Factory 4. Next week, it's Crosscode. Depending on the game that gets the most support,
Are you still sleepy?
then we'll be doing that game for game clearing on Saturdays from then on until it finishes, then switching to the first place game, which is Vesperia. Then switching back to the other game.
Morning.
Oh good, I can grow potatoes in this season. If you miss any of these streams, don't worry. They stay up on Twitch for a couple weeks, we then chunk them down, port them over to a dedicated YouTube channel. At that, if you ever want a better idea of the games that are coming up, or just generally want to talk with me or the other residents of Synapse, join our Discord. You can type in !Discord, get a free link to that whenever possible, or in the Twitch chat at least. Otherwise, there is a link on Twitch, and I think Twitter too. At that, I also draw and write in my spare time. All the title cards that you've been seeing for any time I stream, really, are ones that I specifically craft based on the game that we're playing at the time. Or are just a generic one for Fridays. Obey my rod. Look at it! Look at the gem! It sparkles! Why do I commit to these bits? Anyway. If you ever want to see some of the things that I'm drawing or writing about, check out DeviantArt or Twitter. I usually go by Sage Magi in most places, so it's not hard to find me. Otherwise, mark a bunch of woolies. Give medicinal herbs to Douglas. It's very expensive. Why do I don't even know who's gonna know what I'm referencing on that one. Alright, Douglas is part of the, There he is. Wow, that wasn't worth it. Four medicinal herbs, all for a type of music that we don't really see much of nowadays, also known as bluegrass. I need to stop. I'm a monster. And speaking of monsters, let's kill some. Oh wow, I didn't realize that fire burned away their wool like that. Oh, that's garish. And it counts as a crit. Marmalade, mixed herbs, a turnip seed. Wonderful. Chewing that. One to go. And some clippers. Extra money. Mushroom. Really?
Hello.
I'm not sure if that was worth it. The marmalade, on the other hand, not really all that worth it either. I think marmalade is a handcrafted recipe for oranges. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. It might be like sugar and something else. Again, don't quote me. I am by no means an expert at Rune Factory. Only an intermediate. Plant those down. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Show off the water beam. Water laser can be controlled and held for a short amount of time. If you want to spec into it, feel free. It's a pretty powerful spell. I don't know if I can get another thing for cooking.
Hey! Ice. Hello! Hello! Hello!
Talk with peeps.
Marvelous! Welcome!
Oh, right, the fridge. That's something I need to invest in. Lumber or stone? Let's go for the elegant fridge.
Anything else? Come back soon!
It's about time I got one of these. No, you don't need to fill this refrigerator with ice or anything like that. It actually uses water runes to keep things cool. The refrigerator is where you store all of your food items. So now we can finally free up a drastic amount of space in this bag. Yeah, let's go to the dungeon once more, get some more goods, and once I have to go to sleep, that'll be it for stream. Donk. Rude. I keep doing that. It's both a good and a bad thing to have escape ready mapped. Because, like, in the moments that you need to escape, it's a good idea to have it. Because, let's face it, you never need it. You never know you need it until you are on critical HP and perish. At the same rate, you also never know when you're gonna accidentally use it and absolutely ruin everything you live and strive for. You know, as you do. Honestly, sip one of those. Try again. There we go. Another blade shard. I already took a look at the left path. Ah! Ow! What's on this right path? Other than a lot of fish. And the spear ultimate attack. And the reason why I love the spear. Nothing spells overkill quite like this. In order to use the ultimate attack for a weapon, you do need to connect with the last hit of that weapon. And then mash the button a couple times. It does impressive damage when it connects. And depending on the technique, it may also have a homing property to it in some way. Or tracing property, sorry. There's a difference. That's one switch. And a save point. Just in case, since it's been a while. This chest is a trap. Heal before picking it up. Who likes their big, beefy boys? Constantly be on the move when you're fighting these guys. It helps to have a light weapon, but if you still prefer to have heavier weapons on you, always dash to the side after trying to take a swing. Regardless of whether you hit or not, your priority in a battle like that should be keeping your damage down. Because the moment you get railed, that's it for you. You're just gonna get gangbanged. And not in the fun way. Ah! Mimic! Son of a bitch. And a rune stone. Just like the rune flowers that we've been seeing previously, the rune stones can be shattered with a hammer and give you some rune points. Quite a few, too. That's two. And now we have access to the boss. I am not sure if I can fight it. I'll try. But if it looks like I'm getting into a pinch, I'm just gonna run. This boss does a lot of moving around, and it's very quick and very dangerous. Make sure to have a good supply of healing items with you. And be evasive. Damn it. Oh, we might actually have a chance after all. Or not. Ah. Ow. Shit, no! Yeah, after a performance like that, there is no way in hell I'm surviving.
Got me.
Ah.
Sunny days are the best.
Good evening.
I'm gonna need to carry
What do
some
I
food
do?
items for that one. First,
Great. What do I do?
that's... Increase the fridge storage.
Great. What do I do?
Store some goods. I guess check the farm. Then we find someone to raid. So let's see here. In terms of raid targets, Meshu's doing some cooking sim. Proxy's playing Dead Cells. Hmm. I love my choices today. Cat or cat? You know what? Let's raid Meshu. And as for a raid message, fill him with super fails. I figure this makes sense. Feel free to decorate this with whatever emotes you want. Fiakuri tends to be a popular one for obvious reasons. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay cool, and most importantly, eat something tasty. Y'all deserve it. And probably make sure not to eat Mashu's cooking. I don't know how much of a mess he's making in that kitchen, but for the love of your drossel, if you see any type of oil spill in there, run. Run so far away. Then again, delegate,